Fiallo.
So people that are missing are.
Dottie.
Dottie.
Just
That's
on
it,
the
no?
list, we need
So
to
that's
add
it.
Isabel
That's
here.
it, Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry? Okay, at least.
I'll start with my age.
Right number. No? All right, any of these additions, corrections or deletions?
Just my age.
I always do that.
Well, I know.
Well, we might as well change your name.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
eliminate it.
easier for you to change it than for me to change it.
Yeah, on the roll call, we just need to add Isabel.
Okay. She's there. Okay, approving the minutes? I approve.
Approving the minute? Okay, second.
Oh, who made the motion?
I make a motion to approve the minutes. Second. Perfect. Any public comments? You know?
Yeah.
Have any?
Yeah, we have a comment or just?
No comments.
All right. The cake is very
For the
good.
cake.
I don't wanna say that.
Nice to be here.
Were you looking to maybe join the meet? Okay, so let's get her name.
Okay,
What is her name?
Ileana?
No,
You live in the lakes?
I
Yeah, I live in,
Ileana Crespo. Both of you or just you?
No, just her.
Okay.
Okay, any presentations? I love it, I love this.
And there's nobody online for public.
Treasury report?
Okay, let's see. Oh, we didn't approve the other. Oh, we were approving the other.
Yeah, already approved.
Okay, so the report we have.
Number one.
26,107.42. This available budget.
Give or take.
Right.
Because things haven't gone in yet. Yeah, they're floating.
We still have some
There's always
25.
things floating.
Yeah.
Okay, comment from me. Comment from the chair. I think I'm really happy with how everything's going. All our activities are great. What else? And you know what I want to do? I don't know if that belongs here later on. That thing about if people get sick in our community and they're part of our group, then maybe we can get like a weapon.
Yeah, we can add it for new business.
Okay, good.
No, we have to do a motion.
Yeah, motion to.
But I wait.
No, but do it, yeah, just, yeah, so you guys, if you guys are okay with reopening addition,
I'm gonna do an addition to it. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
So I make a motion, no,
To reopen.
to reopen the
Additions.
additions.
I'll second that.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then you would make the
Motion passed.
motion to add a new. business.
And then a motion to add a new business item.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, any
Yeah.
discussion, any, no, all in favor?
Aye.
So we'll do, just so you all follow the
What's the
agenda, that
business?
will be new business,
Business.
senior help, I guess.
Senior help, I wanna call it.
Did you wanna have something new?
No.
I want to do like a senior, if anybody in our community that lives alone. Like, that if something happens to you, that you can call, like a Jerry kind of squad kind of thing.
Correct.
And somebody at least that night can go by, take your plate of food. Something. Because if you're alone, I mean, if you can reach out to us, if you can't, well, there's nothing we can do.
Right, we won't even know.
Right, and if you have family, well, then you let your family do it. But if it's somebody that needs the help.
And we'll call 911.
No,
No.
that's after you're home.
This is after you come home from the hospital.
Maybe we can give something else.
We can try and lend
Yeah.
some support.
I think that's a good.
Yeah,
Health insurance.
yeah.
Here's a question for you guys, is the intention, because I feel like it's something you guys could do on your own.
Mhm.
Or is the intention to do it through officially the elderly affairs committee?
The elderly
If that's
affairs
the
committee.
case, then we need to take that. step.
Okay, then we can do that. How do we do that?
I just wanna make sure.
If that's the case.
We need to take it to council,
That's what I told her.
especially for liability purposes.
Okay, Nancy,
All right, she mentioned liability, that throws everything out the window, but forgetting liability for a minute. When I worked at North Miami Beach Police, we had a program where anybody, any age, who lived alone. We had a list, their address and phone number, and they had to call in between a certain number of hours. I took the 8 to 10 shift in the morning and took the calls. And anybody who didn't call us by 10, we called them. If we didn't get an answer, we sent a car. So all I'm saying here is we can play with that. And every one of us perhaps takes a certain group on the list and they call you. And if they don't call you, you call them. And then if you don't get an answer, then we will discuss how we want to handle it. But it's just an idea that we can play on.
Okay, Omar?
I mean, I think it's a great idea, to do that. It's just, as I mentioned, the problem is that how about if we take the wrong food? How about if we provide the,
Oh, we can do like a welcome basket. I mean, maybe juice and.
What if they're diabetic?
any
we have to
allergies,
ask, yeah.
anything, it's.
We would have to ask or if they accept it or not. Maybe they could say no. No.
The only thing about Nancy's idea, which is a very nice idea, but if we didn't call them and they were lying on the floor, then does it switch the
No,
liability to us?
That's different.
Because we didn't call them, because, life got in the way,
Mhm.
you thought you were gonna be able to call.
Yeah, I know.
Life got in the way and you couldn't call. And then is that switching the liability to us?
So
So,
that's when you check in with the police department and see how they prefer it, because evidently
don't-
working for the city of North Miami Beach, they were more concerned about liability than we were because of all the homeowners. But what I'm saying is, I can't give you all the answers, but it's something to look into legally and whatever, and look, all we're doing is waiting for a phone call. If we don't get it, then we'll report it to whom, and they give relative numbers for us to call their relatives.
No, but I don't-
Say,
I don't
you
wanna
know,
give that conflict. I wanna do like a welcome wagon thing from the hospital. You got from the hospital, if you're enrolled in whatever, we know you got home, like when what happened to her, somebody can go by and maybe she wanted tea. You wanted hot tea. Go ahead.
I live alone, but I don't answer phones that I don't know. If when they call me, I don't know that phone, I
It
don't
would have to
answer.
be for her to call us, not
Don't
us
worry
reach out to
about
them.
me.
And then like something small, soup,
tea,
tea.
but I think it should, and I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
But I think it should be an unofficial thing that
Not right.
if the residents of Miami Lakes know that we are willing to possibly help, not even say we will help, we will do our best to try and help if possible.
Impossible.
That's a very possible, which means if we don't do anything, it's okay, we didn't do
Something like
anything.
that.
But most people who live
Wait, Bailey?
alone have got a neighbor or someone that checks on them. We're
Yeah.
talking about a very small group of people.
Go ahead.
Well, I think we had that happen once, right? I remember a lady called in, left a message that she was alone and needed food, and I think you sent it to all of us. And I was the one that called the lady, called her son was like on vacation, she was alone. And I just went and got her Puerto Rican and I took her to her house.
Something
You
like
know,
that, but
like
really
that.
for sickness.
Okay.
Not for just, right, because alone, you
But
went,
she didn't
what
try,
house did
you
you
know.
go to? Where did she live?
Some townhouses over there by Veterans Park.
Okay, cause I've gone to house in La Jomen.
Oh,
Me entiende que eso.
no,
Not
but
that
she was
it
good, she
should,
was
but
good,
it
no,
did
she
happen.
was good, and then she
You
wouldn't let
know.
me eat them.
So I shared it with you guys, just so you know, because I do remember.
Remember
I've gotten
that?
calls like that before and I shared it with you guys as individuals
Mhm.
of the community, if you guys want to do that. As a committee, you guys don't have anything
Right,
established.
but I would like to make it a committee thing, not a one person thing, a committee thing. And if somebody can do it, well, we'll do it. If we can't do it, we won't.
So the only thing I would suggest, so I'm
There you
gonna
go.
send you guys a schedule soon on when you go and report to council. So
Okay.
again, you'd have to take this
You have
to
to-
council, let them
okay.
know that as a
Okay.
committee, you guys wanna
We'll
do
that.
this.
Okay.
But I will say, I think you need to tweak the details
Just think
because
about-
they're gonna ask
Okay.
all these
Yeah.
questions.
We'll think
And,
about
and I think that if you don't go prepared with details and
They're
they
gonna
feel
be
like they're
right.
gonna be held liable, they're gonna shut it down.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the issue, and I can
The liability.
speak as a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah.
The issue is going to be, the minute it becomes us as a committee.
Yeah.
And you are committing yourself to something. If you don't comply with what you've committed to, somebody can
We have
then
to
turn
think about
around.
it, okay.
And that's why I'm saying, I think it should just be, you know, hey, we
We're
might
gonna-
be able to do it, if we can, we can.
Or maybe you should have a standard, like, okay, we're gonna send flowers from this
Copy
place,
paper
a
on hot.
card, and food from this place. It should never, I think,
Guys,
They're talking to
guys,
I had done it before.
there, yeah.
Marlene called me once and I went over there and I brought her.
There you go.
And they saw the
You
link,
guys
so-
don't, we have to
Two or three
tweak it
times
and
already.
figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I
Whether-
would say select your vendors already, like, this is the idea, we're gonna send the muffin basket of $20 from BB's Bake
I will
House,
see.
flowers from here, that's gonna cost $10.
Something
And
like that.
I don't know, whatever service,
Something-
but it
something
should be through a vendor, the company, because they
No,
probably
I-
don't want is you guys as individuals not going against people.
And with Uber Eats,
Exactly, like
we
just
could
let
really
it,
do it.
it's an
like a
outsourced thing.
$50.
Yeah, it's in
I'm
case
gonna
that we
think
go
about
in
it.
and buy
Next
it.
time we
and
meet,
something.
But,
Go ahead.
and it goes with what he said. We're dealing with people that may or may not have a good memory, that may or may not remember that they have allergies, and may or may not remember that they can't eat peanuts, they can't eat, or have a gluten allergy or something. I think we should. I
Or
think
once
we
they
should-
they find out they're gonna take advantage of that and.
That's why I
But
said
what
it
I-
has to be a person that lives
Right.
alone. It cannot be in a house that people have family.
But what I was gonna say was that instead of getting actual food,
Oh,
maybe
for the
take
flower.
like flowers or a gift card to the place, like what you're saying, you know.
Something
A gift card of Ubers or something where they
Something like
can
that.
go ahead
and order.
and order it, and that's a liability that we're taking away from
Perfect.
ourselves.
We'll think about it and work on
I
it
think
next
the
time.
Uber Eats gift card,
Yeah.
because you know what? Number one, we can't take that responsibility.
Something
just
happens, there's an allergy, and then we got a problem.
Yeah.
They pass it
No,
on,
yeah.
they broke out an
Now you
eye.
know a good
and then we got a
attorney.
problem.
Oh, it's attorney, which is why I'm saying,
Can you
Ah,
speak with your attorney?
unless we know the
Oh,
person
really?
we're doing
Still
it
like
as a
free.
favor. You know, if Maria calls me and says I'm sick, my thing is gonna be, hey, Maria, what do you need? But I know her. I consider her my friend. Hopefully she considers.
Yes,
me a
but
friend.
yeah, you don't know what I'm
Okay.
allergic to, and I might have forgotten.
That's true.
Yeah.
Moving on, we'll think about that next
Yeah,
time and we'll
yeah,
work it out.
yeah.
Okay, because we're running out of time. Old business, the bingo was great.
Big success.
Our bingo was always great. The spa thing was great.
Biggest success.
See, we want to do it at least
Awesome.
every 2 months or 3 months, as much as they can go. It's a free thing and they love it.
They'll do it.
People called me that they wanted to go,
I got a call
Oh.
today asking when we're
because they wanted to do their hair.
Especially now with the holidays.
Yeah, this
I
would
was
have been a
saying
good,
that.
yeah.
Did they right?
I reached out to the girl who cut my bangs that day and I went to the school, you call the school, you make an appointment, they tell you it was just in my bank, so $10, they don't get the money, the school does. But you go and you wait, I asked for her, so I had to wait for her, cut my bangs and.
Sergio and his wife called me for the place they went to.
Yes.
Yes. So those two were successful. New business?
Okay, I wanna make a motion to buy a small plaque to our chair and give it to her on the 19th. So,
Second.
Discussion.
No discussion.
All I
And the
have
cost
to
you guys
have.
want.
Yes, what is, do you wanna put a limit on the price?
I could get it very cheap because
No,
I
but we
got
have to for our budget.
Yeah,
price.
up to.
$50.
Okay, up to our bitch. Yes,
We didn't hear down here what.
his motion is to
Do what?
buy our chair a plaque for her service, to recognize her.
Recognize her.
Up
Work,
to
yeah.
$50.
I think.
And so there
It's
is
done when they
$75.
retire. You know, when they.
how happy you
Happy, very happy. Thank you. That alone made me happy.
Yes.
all, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very
Anything?
much.
What's gonna be the limit?
$50.
$50, huh?
He modified his motion.
Yeah.
Does he need a second?
Yeah.
It's okay.
And everybody votes.
Thank you. New business, the bingo is tomorrow. Whoever can come, please come. I know, whoever can come.
Here's an update for you guys. I went ahead and I hadn't received any invoice, so I went ahead and booked Cuban guys. They're the ones that do the wrap, the chicken wrap, and
Okay, that was big, okay.
so they're gonna deliver it and it's gonna come with a cookie, so we're good.
Good, we need.
From Cuban guys
For
for tomorrow,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is, but it's bringing some stuff.
The commission's office is going to sponsor the bingo prizes, so we don't have to buy gift cards for tomorrow.
Oh.
And they're from the grocery store too.
Better.
So they're gonna bring up to 10,
Wow.
Oh my
So
God.
I don't know if you guys wanna do it for the bingo prices and the raffle.
The brother brings
Omar is the one that does it. What do you think?
certificate of
They're gonna give us 10 cards.
For how much money?
50 probably.
I think 50, but I'm not.
$50.
We could save one
Guajiro.
for the,
It's a Guajiro
for
red.
the next one or for the
Right.
Christmas thing.
I would suggest even if we get the 10, we stick to what we always do.
Yes, not to change.
Because then
Okay,
they expect, and then because
It's
for
true.
the last for the last bingo and the last raffle, I mean, there were at least 12 people. Okay, it's not another raffle. Okay.
so what are we gonna, what do you?
Six.
But,
Do six.
but do you, okay, but you'll still use them.
Right.
Yeah.
You
So
still
here's
use
the
them?
thing, I will say, cause they told me that whoever wins. They needed like acknowledge, I guess,
Yeah.
you know, for
They
media
always do
purposes,
that.
they're gonna make them acknowledge, like, okay, Jackie won.
And we have.
But then I'm just saying, those extra 4, I don't know that they're just gonna leave it with you, if you don't use
We
them.
need to get.
Ah.
Let's use
Copy
them.
that.
Yeah, if we can.
And if we can use them as a committee,
That's the thing, I don't wanna speak on their behalf, I don't know if they'll
So-
feel.
We'll ask tomorrow.
so we'll ask and set it, based on. Based on kind of our own regulations, we don't wanna give them more because then they expect it the next time. So
Well, but can
we're
send it to
gonna
special.
hold on to this. Thank you for your service. And we use. it for the next
Exactly.
time.
Well, we can
Go ahead,
also say
Earl.
the
Well, you guys do have to rearrange that with them, so.
Okay, Omaida?
The last lunch that we didn't have dessert
Mhm.
and we paid for it. Oh, the people, those ladies got really
Yes, they
nasty
do.
with us.
They get upset when
We're
we don't
getting
even
cookies.
have a cookie. We
They
need
get
to get a
dessert
cookie.
tomorrow.
They're getting
Tuesday,
they're
they're
getting a cookie.
I have candy, I had candy.
I have, and going back to the
I
other
had to
thing,
give them candy.
Okay.
last time, Omar,
Because
we
they
had more
really
than
got
predict,
nasty.
because there were winners, 2 winners, 3 winners, whatever. And that was excellent.
It was
Now-
one game with 3 cards, with 3 winners.
So we might use all 10 of them. You never know.
But you, I just wanna make sure we're all on the same page, so you guys are gonna use them as raffle prices too? I'm just asking, cause I normally go get the gift cards. so
Yes,
I'll-
they're gonna be
As
raffle.
prize, bingo prizes and then raffle. So we have 4, 3, we have 7
But this.
for
one-
sure.
So I don't need to go purchase any for the committee.
No.
That's what I wanna know.
Not for tomorrow.
Okay.
If any of the, I wanted to mention,
A free lunch.
if,
A free opportunity.
no, just if any of the seniors don't wanna sign, and I'm only asking in the scenario, cause there's always one that doesn't like giving their information or whatever reason, if anybody gets complicated like that, I would say let it be. Take their info down and we'll call them and we'll, like, the committee can cover that. Does that make sense?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Like if
don't
they don't wanna give their information,
Then I got
their
their
picture.
like, somebody casually take their picture.
No,
no.
but they need it.
They need
This is policy of the office,
Yes.
their office, I don't, I
They
can't.
need-
No, no, but what I'm saying is they may accept a photo.
Okay,
No,
Hold on.
all they need is that, I know it because I would have done it.
Yeah.
Okay, we did it already yesterday. What would they say? They have to register.
Yeah.
Who they give
I
the
think
it's a $50
Yeah. Name and
certificate for a Guajiro, it's a place,
Yeah,
Food,
Nico.
food,
it's a place, right?
Right
It's
there
very
on
nice.
68.
So,
You bet you had a photo.
68 and 454, I think.
And
it's
4 and 5, right
58.
there, right?
Yeah.
So all they need is the names. Pedro Fiallo took a $50
Yeah, they have
certificate.
to
That's
keep
it.
track. of
Every
them.
report, that's it. So they need.
but I'm
Okay.
letting you guys know in case there's any
Nancy-
senior that's complicated, just be like, okay, come to the town hall next week and we'll have your
We'll
gift
figure
card
it out.
ready for you.
Okay,
And that's on the occasion, if what happens,
If we're giving gift cards that are donated through Rene Garcia,
the gift cards,
through Rene Garcia. So when we give those out, we need to keep track of the monies
I
for
understand.
political reasons.
Yeah.
Omar, or you, which one?
You can easily announce it before, hey, these gift cards are being provided by Commissioner Garcia's
Yeah, we
office.
And you have to
And
sign away.
real
with-
quick, You
right.
have to sign your name and number
And that's
because, you know, and that's it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're just
So you have to sign
I
it.
like
Yeah, please do actually, cause they want us to like, you know, give the name recognition.
Rene Garcia.
That was
Okay,
it.
next, moving on.
Before we move on from bingo, really quickly, I'm just doing my job of making you guys aware. I've received an uptick on calls this week
I know.
regarding the signups of the bingo list and the senior social. And everybody seems to think I have a preferred list
There
for
is no
some
preferred
reason, so just making you guys aware.
Say it again, say it again. There is no preferred list. Some seniors are waiting till 1 midnight to start registering.
Well, 8 AM, we open at 8 AM.
AM.
But yes, they start calling at 8 AM the second we we open. So then the following complaint is, okay, you can take it by the phone, but then I can't get a hold of your front desk and I have to be like, well, unfortunately, it's because it's 20 of you guys calling at the same
No,
time.
do it.
Somebody's gonna
Eventbrite.
get
Do
missed.
it through Eventbrite. That's it.
So those are the two options. It's really Eventbrite. We do the phone calls to help them out, but then even that's not okay, you know, that's not enough for someone.
But then again,
So-
we always say, you could always come.
Yes.
And I tell them that, but they don't like hearing that.
No, they think.
And I'm just mentioning their complaints,
No, we
that we
don't.
have a
We heard
preferred
it.
list,
I heard
that that we give them to Hialeah residents and not the
That
Miami
we can't
names,
stop
and it's a
Bottom line
taxpayer
is
dollar.
their tail is wagging the dog when they start telling us.
The biggest problem that they have is with the Hialeah residents.
What
They continue to tell me
Decide
that they don't want.
plan.
Yeah.
So we
Nancy, hold
all
on.
Decide one plan so we all know the same rule, because all of a sudden the rule may get slightly tweaked and Joe Blow.
It has nothing to do with the rule.
No.
They're upset that the Hialeah people are coming. We cannot stop that because that building belongs to the county.
Yeah.
And we have telling them exactly how that works.
And there are some Miami Lake residents that do not like, because they've told me, that the people are speaking in Spanish.
They can't do anything about
And
it.
there's.
Well, yes, they have. They did it to me the other day.
They
But like I
have-
said, this
that's
is what it is.
And it is what it is.
And we can.
And I've said,
Yeah.
they've said, they came to me and said, I don't know what they were saying because
They're
they're
not talking
talking
about
in
you.
Spanish. I said, they just said it in English before they said it in Spanish. If you weren't listening when it was said in English, because you know what? I don't have a lot of patience for
No, I don't
people
have, we're.
that are complaining about a free service
I don't-
that we are providing to
Everybody
everybody
needs to pay
equally.
attention.
And it does not matter.
Well, I
their
just
color,
ignore
their
it and
race,
move on.
their anything,
Ignore
their
it and move
ethnic
on.
background, I don't care.
Ignore it and move on.
That is our job, not to see any of
Okay.
that. Ours, if you come, you get treated equally. And I think that that is what we should.
We don't have
stand
to worry about that. We were not gonna debate the racism or whatever it is. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna move forward and continue forward. If you don't like it, don't come. If you like it, you come. That's it. That's what I told somebody at the meeting. I go, if you're not gonna participate, you're
So
gonna.
just
miss out.
politely,
That's all
two
numbers.
words, duly noted.
Oh, yes.
I hear you. Thank you so much for letting me know.
And that's it.
I
I
can
mean-
tell you
Yeah,
another,
you missed this.
Even when I play the music, I do like to have
Both.
Frank
Both.
Sinatra and,
Listen, we
You know,
can't please every.
yeah.
I also wanna bring up another complaint that came to me. Was that there are some people that are diabetic and they should be fed. Oh,
Well, yeah, I know that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but then you don't-
Everybody becomes diabetic.
I told her 50%.
90% of those people are
Or diabetic. I told her.
Yeah.
it's like-
80%.
So don't worry
I
about
said,
that.
people in this room are diabetic.
We can't do anything about that.
And I said, you know, that you're really diabetic versus somebody else. Do you have to provide medical cards? Are we gonna tell you that? And my response was, bring up candy, bring something. All people.
Guys, we're having a bunch of sidewalk.
All right, we're gonna continue moving forward. And we can't do anything about the diabetic and we can't do anything about the racism.
Right.
We have to move on.
Last week, just kind of sidebar on that, I went to the Cuban Museum in Florida and
That's
12th
wonderful.
Avenue.
I used to work right
And I
there.
know that I am not Cuban.
Oh.
And not everyone is Cuban, but I think the museum experience taught me, and it was really, I mean, I
It's on
love.
27th, I think. and
It's on the roads.
Right there,
It's
right
right
where
at the
it
front.
starts,
So
right there.
I spoke to the manager and the person in charge of the museum. And I told him, I'm part of this organization, Miami Lakes,
Oh, to take you?
and they like, when you want to.
Okay. that's
We have a terrace, we could set up food or, beverages or quick bites on the second floor. And we could have a special tour for your
That's
group.
wonderful there. That's
Um,
wonderful.
So just
Okay, we'll keep that in
putting
mind.
it out there,
A field trip.
A free trip.
sort of a field trip, and it's second floor, they have like an art exposition. The first floor is the history from beginning to today of what's going on in.
Nice, right?
Yeah, they're
I would go in a minute.
No, well, it's pretty cool because everything is in Spanish and English.
Okay.
The news, everything, so just put it out there just in case it becomes an idea, and then we'll put it in the motion, right?
Perfect.
Put it on the next.
So what do we do? Make a motion for that?
Well,
Can we? No, it's
No?
not on our agenda, but
Okay,
I
next
think we
time.
could keep it for field trip
Field trip,
ideas.
yeah.
We'll put field trip ideas on the next
Work on the
agenda.
first place, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, if you guys have any ideas for field trips as the year starts, I was looking back at the calendar, I think you did a lot of the field trips in the beginning of the year last year. So
We
if
would
you have
like
any
that to be-
ideas?
Mira, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's just transportation is the issue.
We
You
we
know,
have
how
funds,
we
we
gonna-
can pay for it.
Well, the committee, they would have to. pay for it.
Maybe I can.
We can charge like we did last time, $5, $10,
Yes.
whatever. that was.
That's, and that's ideally because then whoever pays really wants to go,
Mhm.
wanna show up, and
And they show.
and if it's only
Make sure
30
it go.
people, we know that we don't need a mega bus, we
Right.
need a smaller bus.
Nancy,
I make a motion that we let this young man check the details. A bus, much a bus would cost and would carry how many people and what any admission or special rate is for groups at that place. Come back next month with, on the next agenda, with that information, and then we can vote on it next week, month.
Next month,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you
Okay.
don't need a motion for this, to look
Okay.
into it, you don't need a motion.
yeah, we're moving on because it's.
Just bring back
It's a motion to put it on the agenda, I mean.
No, he can just bring the information and we
But
can
you're
do
right,
it
we're gonna
next
get
time.
pricing, you said pricing,
Pricing and then.
Well, the bus, we have a
Bus.
contact for the bus.
transportation.
You just have to give me what day you're thinking of.
No.
So we need to check.
Okay, next, we're moving on because it's 6:40.
Come on, guys, we have 20
Our
minutes to
Christmas
plan our
social.
social.
She has a, I don't know what you want, Maria, or
Ramoncito.
what do I call it? Okay, and you have invoices, right, for the food?
They sent it, I think around 3 or something.
Right?
Well, we do it on Ramoncito, yes, yes.
Yes.
I think he turned off the air conditioning.
Because his food, I think we all decided that his food.
Yeah. Put it on Saturday, higher. And he bring.
And there was a lot of food.
Yeah.
Leftover food that even if people are not.
A lot of
pickers,
people
they can- we
try.
have food
So this is, the one that you forwarded me today says it's the same chef and then it's cerdo asado, con gris, yuca, ensalada,
Is that what?
pan
we
y
said?
postre.
And the postre is
Plan.
Okay.
plan.
And so it says for 120
And
people,
bread.
$15 each, so for a total of
Utensils.
1,800.
You should be adding the utensils and everything, that should be. on
This
the-
doesn't,
I'll tell-
maybe because it's an estimate, it doesn't show.
Okay, I'll tell them.
What do you
Oh,
all
it's
think?
120 people, 100, and what is it, the menu that you can say is yuca?
Con gris.
Pork,
Typical.
pork, salad, bread, and flan.
Salad, bread.
Exactly.
No, that way Jackie no, yeah,
Rice, more.
Hispanic food.
Pork.
And this one
But
really
it's
could be
kosher,
sure.
right?
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
kosher.
yeah.
Kosher Ramoncito is cold.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get the rabbi, I'll take the rabbi.
They serve it.
I like it, but it's not here, so I
So, yeah.
Put the 2 tables, they bring it,
They
bring
put it out, served it, buffet style.
Everybody went out, they got it.
It was excellent.
He
We called the people table by table.
Yeah,
so perfect.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I know I'm like being crazy here, but can we
Really?
do something
No.
other than a pork and do like a chicken? And the only reason I say this, it is a holiday and there are people that don't eat pork. And so,
For the last group, I had 2 people that did not eat pork, and I
Right.
couldn't help them, I said, eat salad.
You wanna ask?
Right.
Yeah.
can we,
Well, we can stay with him and just, the chicken,
no,
the
no,
chicken has to be cheaper than pork.
that's why I'm saying, can
Do
we
you want
ask them
chicken
to?
instead of, so you want chicken instead of pork, or do you want half and half?
I think we should
No.
have half.
And we're
No,
not,
no, no, no.
Everybody's gonna want both.
I say we do
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah.
You know, they can do the chicken like, vaca, chicken vaca frita.
Or chicken and frita, all
Shredded.
right.
Or
Shredded.
slice, or
Shredded
something with cream
or-
or something.
My second.
There you
Okay,
go.
well, with
Hold
more,
on,
With
yes, with more.
Lord.
or rice, or white
No,
rice and
everything,
black.
No, no, no,
rice.
no.
It's the same.
What is
Whichever.
chicken, am I saying it correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you do too.
That's,
Arroz y peri.
that's,
That's a
that's
rice.
it's a yellow rice with chicken.
It's like
And cheese, that's right.
yellow rice.
That's rico, oh my God.
One done.
And it's rice
A different
with
one.
chicken and cheese, mayonnaise.
Okay, we're gonna go with him. We
Okay,
just
we
have
can just switch the food.
switch
So
the-
can we
What's
switch it
the
to a chicken? You know, if he says, look, you're better off
And don't forget,
doing arroz imperial or arroz con pollo.
So since we have approved using him and we have approved $15.
You guys have not
Can we?
approved it.
well,
No,
let's
we're
say-
not.
I'm talking that we
So
did.
let's we do, then we can, then can we discuss the actual food of what it is?
But that's what
on the
I
chat?
want the direction from the
Right, but
committee.
when he comes back and says yes or no, it's not gonna be right now.
As
Right,
long as the price is the
so
same.
just either it's the same, or you can ask the committee, do you guys wanna up it just in case? Are you guys
I mean,
okay?
I think
that's okay.
That should be the same or,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna go with him. What,
Somebody make a motion
I'm
for
gonna
up
make a
to a
motion.
certain amount and whatever meat you want.
hold on,
This is,
Nancy.
don't forget dessert.
No, he makes lunch. Go ahead, Jackie.
No, I'm going, I'm
Okay.
pointing to you,
Go
go.
ahead, you.
I make a motion that we hire Chef Ramoncito for the Christmas social for up to $15 a person. You know what, I think we should do it to $16 just in case.
Okay.
If he gave us the
You're
15,
listening,
we're better
Maggie?
off. But up to $16 per person, and it is to include a
More,
chicken of some nature, a
more.
rice of some nature, a dessert and a salad of some nature.
And bread, right? That's
And
you
yes,
got.
and bread. Well, that's why I'm saying.
Okay, whatever it is.
Second.
Second,
Second by Jackie, discussion.
discussion.
No te lo como, no te lo sirvan.
You guys
But
want.
some of you would be nice. What
A
was
ver,
it?
sí que
I
tengo.
said arroz imperial would be nice. Arroz imperial and salad.
Go with it, if that's it, that would be fine,
But I don't know that he makes arroz imperial,
right,
so that's why I'm saying a chicken, a rice.
right.
It can be
Arroz imperial.
arroz imperial, or he can say, look, I don't do arroz imperial, but I can do
Okay.
mojo chicken.
Right.
You know, like,
I personally, I don't like mayonnaise. So I know a lot of,
He doesn't like that,
right, and some
He doesn't
people
like
don't like the mayonnaise with the
Yeah.
cheese on the rice and the chicken.
Yeah.
I think a traditional, I think a sort of a traditional Christmas meal with chicken,
right, cause
como
the
vaca
chicken,
frita de pollo.
they could do
No,
either.
just sliced chicken or whatever,
It could
whatever
be
you.
So no arroz imperial, so we're all
No.
clear.
No arroz imperial.
No arroz imperial.
Because that has
You have two people on the
Yeah,
committee
that's
saying that they want.
Okay, so no, okay, there's another mayonnaise hater.
Yeah.
So we're not doing arroz imperial.
No,
una invención de la.
So it has to be like the
Any-
chicken,
imperial.
whether he wants to do parts or
Right
slice.
now, he.
no,
tells
no,
me
no,
that.
no, I want to ask him about the chicken if we.
I asked him, I said, they don't want pork, can it be mojo, pollo en mojo, al ajillo, vaca frita en pollo?
Whatever,
That's what he says.
I'm sure he can do any chicken.
yeah, I'm sure, and at $16 you can do it.
And give him my phone
And then
number to call
Quintana, you can buy.
Another one with the plate
Please, cause it's for like text.
tomorrow.
Did anyone say, yeah, she seconded that motion.
Second, any other discussion?
Look at my face.
Any other discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Hearing no nays, motion passes. Next.
Well, hold on, while we're in Christmas social, in terms of decor, are you guys ready?
We're
Do we
ready.
need
Yeah,
any-
ready. We looked at it.
You don't need
Yeah.
anything else?
Bueno,
The centerpieces?
we have centerpieces, we have tablecloth, we have
table runners.
we have table runners,
We have a menorah.
we have a
menorah Last
menorah.
year, right?
Yeah,
It's
where
in
it's
there.
at. Where-
Everything is in that closet.
Yeah.
You just have to go with them and get it.
Well, we said we put Jackie up over the and she went through all the stuff.
the only one that.
There was nobody there, right? And don't say,
No, we had a lot.
You guys don't want it with bones. You want it in
Yeah.
asado. It's
Right.
asado.
We would
Yeah.
prefer it with no bones.
See,
No one take it down.
and no
No
one,
one is not here this.
maybe he can go by and do it as the favor.
Take the
The
Christmas
box down.
decorations.
Tomorrow when we're there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow when we're
Yeah.
there.
We're there
Yeah.
early too.
You have to climb up.
Okay, so that's it, we're moving on.
Wait, so do we have the music?
The DJ has been confirmed. We had confirmed the same DJ.
Yes.
Okay.
But this one, I think you guys said we did wanna take on the extra charge of a photo booth for this one. I think we said
I
that.
can't remember.
I don't know.
But I wanna make sure that.
That would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A real photo booth?
Yes, Nancy, the head of it is.
I'm like fake.
It's like real.
Yeah, the photo.
That the little thing comes out.
Yeah, you gotta, we own it with the strip so that they can take it home.
Yes, that's fine.
That
So
was
up to
How much, how much?
I can check, because I think we did it for Halloween.
Exactly, we did it around that time. No,
I have-
was taken, I was taking the
Yes.
picture.
We
Have a
did it.
good contact that has the 360.
That's awesome.
But then they put stuff on it and it-
Yeah.
I feel that's, my suggestion is that feels dangerous for seniors.
I still think that we're treating them like
We need to
thieves.
help them stand up.
They are seniors.
What about?
A wheelchair, how?
I wanna do a 3K run with this.
We have 13 minutes to go, let's get going. Okay.
So how much do you
The
find
pool
out?
is going
I have to find out, but are you guys okay with, I don't know, I would say like maybe $800, and this is me going, I think, higher than what it would be.
For
For
photo booth?
That's a lot.
Exactly, but I don't know the pricing, so there's no
Oh,
way
I-
trying to
very
push it.
I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna find out really.
It might get talk, they have to talk.
No, I know, cause I don't wanna say anything.
Why not?
Because they're no.
Okay.
Hey,
They've been
I don't
very
have to
happy
say-
with simply a backdrop. So if the.
We had a backdrop, it should be there.
There's a back-
They've been,
there's a
people
backdrop.
have been very happy with just a backdrop.
Be there.
What?
No, instead to the.
Listen, I think $800 is too much.
Okay, so up to, so give me an amount that
The
you guys.
photo, the photo booth and the 360s are between 700, 800 to 11.
Oh,
You
that's
guys,
a lot of
you
money.
guys have sponsors.
That's true.
Are they willing to pay for that?
Well, the sponsors don't pick what it goes to, they just
No,
give
I,
it.
I say, as so we have the
Elderly
money for the
people.
sponsor.
Myself
They're just
included.
looking for you.
I like when it comes out with that little
The
card.
little strip.
Yes,
That
that's
they
what
get
I like.
the
They don't go
photo-
online and look for
Those
themselves.
probably cost maybe, what, $200 to $400?
We have a
I
fixed-
think, I don't think they're gonna be, I mean. I
Look
don't
into
think
what
Jesse
she
I'm
said.
going high end, like just in case. I
What
know
she
you
says
guys
I
have-
like.
I can probably find out, through some people that I know that are event planners, whatever, and see, but if somebody.
Whatever it is, I think I like
At
that.
My son's school, that this is the problem, they give them limited pictures, boom, 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 they take
Okay.
those little strips.
Then.
No, my kid's gonna look and she's.
We've
thinking,
used
like,
it
you do the
before.
food,
Yeah,
I know that.
We've used it
Well,
before,
I
I
may
just
have
don't
somebody,
have the
but if she
ready
knows
available right
somebody,
now.
she can go ahead.
And I like it
Very
because I think so they're gonna take the
Focus on-
picture with them, you know. that's-
Yes, I like that. I have one, I like
You know,
that.
take the picture and they take the picture.
Xiomara was gonna say something? No? No? Nancy, you said it out?
So, Nancy did wanna know, what time tomorrow is the bingo?
She
starting?
said, be there early, but I don't know what time,
But the early was, I was talking to him because we're
Okay,
gonna
so
bring
this-
down.
I think,
cause I'll do the closet with them.
okay,
So what is early?
I think that it's 10 or 10:30, but all we're gonna do is put tablecloths on.
That's.
So I think at
Simple
10 o'clock,
enough.
we can do
Simply
it.
enough.
So I didn't
You know,
hear.
with-
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Okay, now.
Are we all gonna dress up?
For
For
Christmas?
Christmas? Or do,
Yeah, I would dress up.
like, just,
Dress up.
like,
What?
dress
A green thing and a hat and
like,
shoes
do
and.
we?
But not tomorrow. the
No,
morning.
for the Christmas.
Oh, yeah, have the t-shirt and we bought it last year.
A place to-
Some of us like dressed up, we wanna be like all in.
We're going to dress up for the Christmas party, song show. Nancy,
Next.
Tomorrow?
next week.
No, for the 19th.
Orders. Does anybody have the t-shirts that we had last year?
I might have it.
Asking about.
Yes, we're going to dress up for the
The
19th.
19th,
The 19th.
but she said something about tomorrow.
No,
No.
The
She's
19th,
talking in one, so it gets
the 19th,
convoluted over here.
the 19th, we're going to dress up.
Okay.
Wrap this.
If you want, if you don't want, you
You
go
got
back.
Madam Chair, pose the question, last year we purchased t-shirts, see if anybody of us have them.
If they have them, wear 'em. If not, do whatever you want. Just come
Just
festive.
some, yeah, festive.
Come, well, yes,
If it's not too hot, we could do an ugly sweater.
That's gonna be hot.
yeah, well, if you want to, get no more
It's
money.
gonna be Florida. it'll be
One
hot.
more thing,
I found the cost of the last photo booth we had, and we had it in May this year. For
Right.
the,
Pero they didn't give us the little.
No, they just
Yes,
go.
I did.
They
they
did,
gave it to us for $572.
they call them up and do it, yeah.
But what am I need a motion, what amount?
700.
You have to make a motion.
I'll make a motion, okay, yeah, we're running out of time. I'll make a motion that we're going to get a photo booth underneath,
They give the
750.
little, the little.
No, 600.
600.
That was last year.
No.
No, that's the thing, but-
Okay,
La tarifa.
then we'll do it underneath 600, and we want the ones that give out.
The
Print.
Gives them.
I'm second. 600, right?
Is the social at the same,
Oh,
All in favor?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, stop, slow down.
Discussion?
We used to do the socials at the hotel, remember?
Yes.
Okay, any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any
Any
nays?
nays?
Hearing no nays, motion passes.
Yes, good.
I think that would be good.
The movies, we have time to talk about the movies. We need to
6:52.
figure that out because they
He
love to
needs
go.
to send me an invoice.
I'm gonna go this week to the movies and find out.
For the record,
'Cause he's
I'm still
supposed to-
asking. for an invoice.
I spoke to them, I have their email, we just never followed through. But I have his personal phone number,
Me
his
too.
email,
Dile que
He
sí,
just needs to send me an
An
invoice
invoice
for
for
whatever
Montreal.
date, for whatever movie.
and that's it.
You guys pick the date, pick the movie, tell me when, send me an invoice.
So she can pay.
for
For any future, for any
40
past,
for 50 people, 40 people,
for 50.
for 50.
50. Okay, and now.
Okay, wait, so are we trying to do the movies in December?
No, Next year.
Next year.
Okay, starting in January.
So maybe mid-January.
Yeah.
Ideally, can we do 1 or 2 movies a month?
One, we have too many activities.
One.
But we will not confirm it until he sends me an invoice. And if he sends me an invoice the day before, that's not gonna work. Because,
He has to do it at least a week before.
no, at least 2 weeks before.
Ooh, wow, she's putting down the law, she's having a baby. She's learning.
Oh,
to
that's
be-
right.
She's learning to be tough with
I love
everyone.
I love her. Any announcement?
2 weeks.
Any announcement?
Yes,
Go ahead.
really quick.
You got a minute.
At the Christmas lighting, we spoke to the theater
Oh, yeah.
manager, to the theater, people in charge of
That's
the
another field.
the Miami Lakes, the Main Street Playhouse.
Yeah.
And they finally understood what I meant 5-6 months ago. They want to create a program for our
That's
seniors
funny.
where we can bring them for special engagements during their season, during their play, whatever time they have a play. In addition to that, we can use, it's not confirmed, the idea is to use the facility also for book readings, for any other event that we might need space for 50 people or less.
Where is this on?
The Miami, the Main Street Playhouse, right on Main Street. The
House.
Playhouse.
Where the Victoria's Secret was, I think, or next door.
No.
Next door. Where the AT&T store is.
Right.
So I think that's the idea.
Okay.
You know,
Wait, that's what we're thinking.
Sí, sí.
Guys, my office collects pajamas, books for children of domestic
East
violence. It goes directly to Miami-Dade County shelters, for the children that are in
Great box.
shelters because of domestic violence. I am collecting them until the end of next week, because they'll come, because they try and give them out. They give out the.
Any size?
Any size, when I mean any size, I mean from a brand new baby to a man size 17-year-old boy, which we all know they can be, 6'2".
Jaws.
Yes, but they have to be new and a book. If you can, if you can't, it's completely donated. It goes completely free to the children.
Remember?
You can
Okay.
drop them off in my office, and if
I'm
you
gonna
need
go-
be, I have little elves called my clerk. Can
gonna
go and
back.
pick them up if we need to have them picked up.
Nancy, hold on, because I'm running out of time.
Address of the office.
My address is 14750 Northwest 77th Court, Suite 300, Miami Lakes, Florida, 33016. It's on
Sweet
Suite
300.
300, it's on the west side of the Palmetto, on the Perimeter Road, just south of Miami Lakes Drive. So,
Okay, before, I'm sorry. I
That's
have to
okay.
cut you off because we're running out of time. Let's make a motion to do that, the play thing,
The playhouse.
the playhouse.
Yeah.
I have to make a motion for that.
Yeah, but
Second.
hold on, give me information on what month, so we plan accordingly.
Right.
And for how many people what's the amount that you guys are willing to
Uh,
put towards this?
Sarah and Kevin, I believe, they told me that we're gonna write up a proposal.
Okay,
By
perfect.
by the beginning of the new year,
Okay.
okay?
Oh, I don't have to make.
So we could have.
No,
time to remember-
Okay.
Do you know for when approximately though? Like, it's not gonna be,
So she's
they send it
gonna
to
look
us
for
in
a date.
January, for us to go in January, no, right? It
No.
would be for a future.
Correct.
when does it start? Does anybody know when the Playhouse, somebody start?
I'm not sure, and I know it's mid the year and into
Right, so-
October, November.
Okay.
But they
Okay.
also have special engagements.
And then I will take this opportunity to remind you guys about the field trips. Around this time last year, we were preparing for the April, May field trips, which were like, we went to the playhouses and all that. It took a couple of months to get it set up and the tickets were selling out fast, is what I remember.
Yeah, but I
So,
mean,
if you guys plan on doing anything like that, just keep in mind that you're not gonna be able to book a group.
no,
a
but
month
for
before.
January, we'll come in with that and we'll come in with the movies and the spa. So we do have a lot of things coming up.
Yeah, but so if you guys do wanna do the plays, like maybe during the summer or spring, start thinking of that now.
We'll be ready in January.
So I guess next meeting, we need to, once that we have the proposal, we can.
I'm not sure if you know that there's a theater at the Billmore Hotel.
Yes,
Which
Yeah.
building?
The Billmore,
the one in the.
Uh-huh.
The gate?
there's, cause you know, they have one in
Let's go to
Kroger,
North Carolina.
Yeah, you're right.
they have the one on Miracle Mile, but they also have us on stage. And I also met with them.
And it's everywhere, so it's very.
Yeah, but we are combined, we might get it free for
Yes.
free,
The Main Street
Already
Bears,
with
they
any,
have
you got it
play
for free.
starting February
bus and
twenty-eighth.
everything.
Okay, good. So then if we, for the January.
February twenty-eighth through March fifteenth, and then the following is May.
Gonna have the name, wait,
To
we
May
got it for
17.
free, like you guys.
What is that?
Then
Don't worry.
No, that's it, for the boss, huh?
They have a play,
That's the way to work.
the play.
Hours.
Yeah, hour. February and March.
And
Also, to adjourn.
and just for the record, even if they don't set up anything for us, those senior tickets are only $20 regardless.
See, but that's kind of pricey, but I.
I mean, it's $20 for a 2 hour show. It's still pretty good. We don't pay for transportation. It's local.
Yeah, you're figuring.
Well, it's true.
And, and if anything, if we don't come up with a program or any special thing with them, we could just say, let's buy
Mhm.
50 tickets.
For whatever,
or
so they
whatever
already
show
have.
it is.
Yeah.
And then we could post it.
Tamara?
They do have special prices when you bring groups.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if not, we can also always use it as a raffle that we buy 2 tickets for a senior to go.
That's a good
Not only
idea.
just to give, not just money, but as a raffle for them to go to the
Okay.
theater.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I will make a motion to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye. Thank you.
Are you all, and it is
Don't tell
7
where the
o'clock.
What?
7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Nice meeting everyone. Have a nice evening and Merry Christmas.
If you want to join now, you know, send you an application.
For the record, somebody joined way after the public comment.
They let it out.